So, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse just happened. The official second trailer. And, well, let me give you my thoughts. It's pretty amazing. I just feel I do really like the different arts. Okay, let's start with the beginning of the trailer of what I feel like the trailer in a nutshell feels like. First of all, we see pretty much a lot of Spider-Man's origin story. Pretty much most of Spider-Man's origin. Yeah, pretty much Spider-Man is the usual save-the-world guy who pretty much gets his own comic book series, even though he has his own comic book series. I don't know if that comic existed, by the way, because I do feel like it kind of is. And cereal, and saying Christmas thing, as well as getting that weird ice cream kit. I think this is some random photo, real life stock image I did. I think that someone just randomly one day found on this in their hard drives and like, this should be in the script. Let's go put that in a brief movie. I probably presume this was actually made by someone outside the spot going. I probably presume one day someone took a photo of it or something. Anyways. And yeah, pretty good stuff, and then pretty much. So then we get to Miles Morales. Yeah, the same kid, and yeah, we do see the scene before in the first official trailer, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it does show the bit of the animation being a bit laggy at times, but I can tolerate it. It's mostly mainly for the art style in mind, and also at least also some of the animation doesn't look laggy. Though I do find the portals colliding looks like it's something straight out of the Lego, from the Lego movie. Anyways, then well, we get to Peter Parker interacting with Miles dimensions and whatnot. And well, we see that and see some stuff, and we see Gwenpool here, and yeah, Gwenpool. For those who do not know, is another Spider-Man. It's an alternate dimension where Gwen actually got bitten by the radioactive spider instead of Peter Parker. Yes, there was a Peter Parker now. Also, I heard about that other alternate reality is that Daredevil was Gwenpool's dimension is that where Daredevil is evil, and oh yeah, and the Punisher was working for the police instead of actually working for the police. Yes, no joke. Anyways, we do see three other Spideys. I'm gonna say that because usually famous thing I get it. So first of all, Spider-Man Noir. I don't know if anyone actually forgot about this guy, but if you want to know, I'm gonna jog your memory real quick. It's basically a dark, edgier version of Spider-Man that happens during the Great Depression. In a noir, yeah, it's basically a noir Spider-Man. Not gonna say anything. Then we get to and then we get to Penny Parker. For those who do not know who she is, and I'm gonna say no one ever cared about her. She's from Earth 14512, an alternate Earth where she's a Japanese middle school student. This is the first time I had to deal with another Japanese Spider-Man. I think this is the 5th or 7th time. I don't know. It's been a while since. It's been a while. She was adopted by Aunt May and Uncle Ben after her parents died. And she pilots a power suit known as the title, what I said earlier about it. Basically the SP/DR. The SP is capital, while the DR is lowercase. Yeah, surprisingly they invited it's nice, great idea to invite an obscure character that was just introduced in the multiverse for some reason. Yeah, she was just there. Next is one sec. Oh yeah, Spider-Ham! I don't think anyone forgot who he is. For those who do not know, Spider-Ham is basically a pig version of Spider-Man. Yeah, hey, you wanna go see a pig? Spider-Man as a pig? Here you go! Spider-Ham is a thing! For some reason. For that. And while he's from a different Earth, that's basically where all the Marvel characters are animals. And while looking at their different art style, it just feels kind of weird seeing different art styles in a movie like this. Even Spider-Ham looks like it's just from a 2D movie, and I just find it kind of weird with certain things like this. It just makes me feel like the 3D animation doesn't it just feels weird seeing this movie with other different animation styles. Imagine if I imagine this review. Imagine if one of my reviews I team up with a 2D guy. That's pretty much the crossover in a nutshell. That's pretty much the way that pretty much sums up pretty much seeing the other characters from seeing the other dimensions with different art styles. I would consider they will stick with the 3D, but I feel 2D is a bit awkward and a bit uncanny valley. I hope the movie is good and I hope it feels less weird seeing other versions. And some world thing happening, and well, parents and also the Kingpin is in this movie. It is surprising because he's also already in the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game. Yeah, they should have just also named that Spider-Man game instead of just calling it Spider-Man, and I had to go put Spider-Man PS4. Yeah, so I don't hate it and I haven't played it. No, I'm not using it, but still. And overall, the trailer is pretty good, and I do find a funny thing at the end of it. And it's coming Christmas, so yeah, I expect it to be also a Christmas review. And I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty good. I do like the animation. It's just I find it a bit weird with the animation with the 2D characters and using line work painted and dots and other comic book techniques in it to make. And I know it's more creative as well as the partner, and I know different art styles is something. But I just do find it kind of weird though, seeing like different art styles like Spider-Man for example. Just feels weird. Overall, I thought the art style still the art style one looks amazing, and I can't wait to review it and just go, well. And well, it gives Miles Morales a shining role. And for those wondering, yeah, I know who Spider-Ham is, by the way, because he actually, okay, if you're wondering, let me repeat some things. First of all, let me explain three people I think I really know. Spider-Gwen, I think I remember her from a different trailer. Okay, I think I remember her from pretty much Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, this goes with his Spider-Ham. Yeah, Spider-Ham, I know him from that. And it's nice to see him back. And no more Spider. I think I know him from Spider-Man Shattered Dimension, as he appears in that one. Yep, that's pretty much yeah. Penny Parker, no one. I don't think anyone knew her other than comic book reader or average comic/Marvel fans would probably not know who she is until this film came out. Oat. I kind of wish she did appear in Ultimate Spider-Man during the multiverse episode, so everyone would go, oh yeah, I remember her. She was that girl from Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, pretty much. Oh well, I will give the cast credit. I do really like the cast. Oh well, overall, well, it's pretty good. Overall, this trailer is pretty good. So my thoughts was it was pretty good. Well, excuse me, I'm off to go. Let's rain to somewhere else.